Let's now talk about what's happening in Canada. The country's population grew at a record pace in 2022. There was an increase of over 1 million new people, and this was almost completely because of immigration into the country. Our next report getting you the complete story.
For the first time ever, Canada's population has grown by more than 1 million people in a year. Canada's population growth rate of 2.7% in 2022 puts it among the top 20 in the world. Almost all countries with a higher pace of population growth were in Africa. Canada is leading the G7 countries as far as population growth is concerned. You know what this means for the country in the longer run? If the current trend continues, the growth rate will mean Canada will double in size by the middle of this century. So, what's behind this jump in population numbers? Immigration is a major reason. According to the data by Statistics Canada, this is happening largely due to the increase in immigration. Basically, the government's efforts to recruit migrants to ease labor shortages. In 2022, Canada welcomed 437,180 immigrants. It had a net rise of 607,782 non-permanent residents. According to the report, both of these numbers represent the highest levels on record, reflecting higher immigration targets and a record-breaking year for the processing of immigration applications. International migration accounted for nearly 96% of the population growth. Since coming to power in 2015, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has been trying to attract more immigrants to the country. Just last year, the government announced a plan to welcome 500,000 immigrants a year by 2025. The country has been looking at immigration as a way out of the crisis left behind, as a result of the aging baby boomers leaving the workforce. The 2.7% annual population growth rate is Canada's highest since 1957. The earlier record was the result of the post-war baby boom, along with the high immigration of refugees because of the Hungarian Revolution of 1956. If Canada maintains current trends, that is, the 2.7% increase each year, its population would double in 26 years. But this also comes with challenges. The rise in number of permanent and temporary immigrants could mean additional hurdles for some parts of the country, in the areas of infrastructure, housing, and transportation. Earlier, a poll indicated that a vast majority of Canadians are concerned about how the government's plan to increase immigration levels will impact housing and government services, like a lot of countries in the West. Canada has an aging population with a lower birth rate, which means it has to bring in immigrants in order to grow. What makes it stand out is its focus on economic immigration. Around 50% of its permanent residents are shown the red carpet, not under family reunification, but as a result of their skills.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.